So what sets Kolob apart from other residential treatment programs? I would say that Kolob is a very special place and has a way of just kind of working into anyone's hearts. And the thing is that what makes it special is the relationships, how close people grow together, how the staff and the students end up just relating to each other. We have specifically designed our program to be relationship based, where we've stayed small so we know each other, we can be on the same page. Over 20 years we've kind of kept it that way. Our house is designed in such a way that our staff and our students can sit together and eat. It's not just enough seats for the students to eat, but enough seats for the staff to eat. There's just something about breaking bread with each other, sharing a meal, that really connects people together. And I think that's the differentiator between us, is that we're very truly seen and felt as a relationship-based program. How do we involve parents into the treatment process? Well, the research indicates that the more involvement you have the parents, the better the outcomes that we do. And we've really taken that seriously to heart. One of the things that we do is we actually have level work for the parents to be doing. So while their child is on level 1 or 2, the parents actually have their own level work that they're working on. Two other unique things about Kolob is that we have a parent group that just the parents of Kolob get together and just kind of talk about what's happening. They support each other. Also do a meeting with the clinical director and the executive director where we sit down and where we can address maybe concerns might bring up, or they might just have questions. It's a way that we can kind of come together as a united front and involve the parents. And it just kind of allows them to actually feel very much part of our process. The other thing that we do is we do parent seminars once a quarter here at Kolob Canyon. And the parents come out here for 2 days of workshops, playing and deep clinical work. And so between those things, those are the things that the parents get involved in the whole process. The adventure program here at Kolob Canyon is unique in many ways. One of the things that's really unique about it is it's an all-inclusive kind of experience. When I've worked at other residential treatment programs, we look at others, they might talk about their adventure activities, but typically that's for people who are higher levels or they've been here longer. We do adventure activity once a month for 3 days where we're out camping. Being here in southern Utah, people literally travel all over the world to see the beautiful scenery that we have. And we're able to kind of combine that beautiful scenery and the adventure aspect into a clinical environment. The coolest thing about that is that the kids don't always know that it's like clinical or therapeutic. We actually can kind of do sneaky DDT or backdoor therapy while we're with them. Our adventure activities, it's not just 3-day trips once a month. We actually shut down our academic side of our school once a week. So on Wednesdays, we're doing some type of adventure activity. And once again, it's an all-inclusive experience. All the kids are able to participate this from pretty much day one. And when we first started doing this, we kind of thought it would be a great way to kind of add clinical robustness and doing this backdoor type of therapy. But I think there was one benefit that we weren't expecting. It's this treatment fatigue that sometimes happens to the process. But when we are doing these adventure activities and tying it into clinical, the clinical benefits of it, the kids don't have that same level of treatment fatigue on what we can do. And then actually, therapy sometimes feels fun and very beneficial. Sometimes when it doesn't feel as therapeutic, it's actually more therapeutic for a teenager. Our equine program is something that we do every day. We really believe in a give and receive model with our equine program. Every day we're doing something that is giving to the horses as well. We're feeding them, we're watering them, we're cleaning out their stalls. And then in return, with that give that we give them, they get to spend some time with us. But I think our equine program is something super special. And I can't describe it in any other way that's just kind of magical. Because when you interact with the horses, it really shows other aspects of an individual that you wouldn't have seen any other way. Our kids were recently asked about if there's anything they can change about Kolob. One of the things they talked about was we would want more time with the horses, and they still get quite a bit of time with the horses. But I think that kind of tells you to the fact that what we jokingly say is that our best clinicians on our treatment team here at Kolob are horses who don't do too much talking. The horses really bring out the best side in their growth. Kolob literally is like this special place. And when I had the opportunity to come here and work at Kolob, I was actually perpetually thrilled and thinking about, look, I get to be part of an awesome team, a place that feels like family. And I really wanted to be part of this because I know that when a kid comes here, they're going to get the best treatment they possibly can. I know that we're going to make decisions that puts the kids first. I knew that if I came to Kolob, I would get a front row seat to watching kids transform. I wanted to be part of that magic.